Hey guys, I'm bringing you back what to wear, the January edition. If you guys follow me on Instagram, a lot of you have been asking for winter outfit inspiration, especially if you live in cold places. So this is the perfect series to help inspire your everyday outfits. It's definitely winter here still. I'm gonna be styling up winter looks this week, probably because it's like 30 degrees out. If you guys aren't familiar with the series, basically what it is I bring you guys along to get ready with me every morning. Typically I have like a piece that's inspiring an outfit. So I show you guys that piece and I get dressed and I show you guys the outfit and talk through it. Today's Monday. I got my eyeliner on because I already know what I'm gonna wear. The outfit that I'm wearing today is inspired by this really cool patterned mesh turtleneck that I'll show you guys right now. This guy. I bought this like 3 weeks ago on sale. It's Ghani. Believe it's still available. I also bought it in this like fun snakeskin pattern. It's like brown and tan. I thought this pattern was super cool for spring and even now. I built a look around this turtleneck using this as a layering piece. Boom, here is my look for today. You can see the layered turtleneck underneath here. Love this thing. I played up the baby blue pastel color with this vintage oversized men's sweater and added some gold chains for some glam per usual. I normally would tuck this sweater in, but I really like how it looked with these straight leg jeans that are cuffed. These are also vintage. I got them from actually a local Chicago girl. It's X Vintage. I'll try to link to her site below if she has one. These are like vintage Kenneth Cole, probably from the 90s. They're straight leg jeans that actually look killer, uncuffed as well. And one of my 2020 trends were the straight leg jeans. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link to it in the cards. I kind of liked how the sweater looked, just not, you know, I didn't do the sweater tuck like I normally do. Kept it kind of loose and cash, which I really like. I have on my combat boots. These are Maj Paris, very similar to just like a Doc Marten. This is kind of the look for today. I'm probably gonna tuck these sleeves back too so you could see the turtleneck peeking through underneath there as well. I just didn't do it on the sleeve. That's the gist, that's the Monday look. Actually way more put together than I normally feel on a Monday, but I had this idea and I had to wear this last night because I really wanted to rock this turtleneck because I haven't worn it yet. Even though I've been obsessing over it, I haven't had a chance to rock it, and I thought that wearing it with this little sweater would be the way to go. That's the Monday look, and I'll chat with you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday, it's Tuesday. Super gloomy out, so I figured I want to wear some bright colors today to kind of lift the mood, you know, because it's a little bit depressing. I have something in mind. I don't even want to show you guys one of the pieces because I want the outfit just to come together because it'll kind of give it away if I show you one of the pieces. So I'm just gonna style it up and talk you guys through what I pulled together. My bold, colorful look for this shit day out. I have on here, this is actually a sweater that was gifted to me by Sanctuary Clothing. Really feeling the chenille vibes lately. Used to rock this in like 7th grade. The hairdo kind of has something to do with that. Very much living up that moment of my life. It was my prime, age 13. JK, I looked horrendous at that age. I wasn't like a cute preteen. I was like, it was scary. It was dark times for me. So I'm bringing it back, but like in a way that I wish I looked back then. Got the French braids going on, the pigtails. This is Sanctuary Clothing. You could buy it directly through them or through Revolve. And I think they might sell it at other places too, but it comes in a bunch of different colors. Really feeling the chenille vibes. Over here, I have on these high waist wool trousers. These are Missoni from Ukes. Got them 2 years ago. Surprise, I don't have any vintage on today, which is shocker. I have on the Missoni pants. These are just like a fun coral. I really love how the royal blue and the coral go together. It's just like a fun combo. Very springy, but like also winter because it's like a sweater with wool pants. For shoes, I have on my Mista beige booties. I just love how these go with colored items. So like if I feel like I'm doing crazy stuff on top here with the color combinations, it's nice to pair it with like a neutral, but also a fun neutral since they're patent. It's kind of an interesting beige. It's a little yellowish, you know, I don't know. They're really fun. They're square toe, chunky heels, super comfortable. Love these. I also bought these on Ukes. I'll link to them in the description of the video if they're still available. If they don't have them in this color, they definitely have them in other shades like a croc I think I saw them in brown. So anyways, I'll link to this boot. If I can find it in this color, I'll do that. If not, I'll link to what they have. Again, have some fun French braided pigtails happening. I'm really into the pigtails lately, by the way. And I think it's a thing, like I'm seeing it on the street style trends at Fashion Week. So I'm gonna keep rocking it. I'm into it. I did not learn how to braid until like in the last 3-4 years. Like I wish I knew how to do this when I was in 7th grade. Here we have gold chains. I think I rocked the same ones yesterday. This was a vintage find in Palm Springs, thrifted. This is my dad's this is like my rotation of gold chains lately. I feel like I mix it up every so often just to spice things up, keep things interesting. That's kind of the look today. It's like pretty, you know, cash, comfy, but still chic and fun and bright colors. So that's the look for Tuesday. I'll chat with you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. It's another gloomy day out, but I have something exciting that I want to style up. So yesterday I picked up from the cleaners after like 3 weeks. So it was like delayed in picking this up, but I thrifted probably like a month ago. I went thrifting locally and found a couple of awesome things. One of which was this pair of wool trousers that are like a plaid wool trouser, basically. I haven't gotten to wear them yet because I just picked them up yesterday, so I'm gonna wear them today. I don't know how I'm gonna style them up yet, but it's gonna be good. Let me show you what the trousers look like. I don't know anything like these. You can see up close, there's like a hint of red, gray, black, white. Actually the same brand. I don't know if you guys remember these, but they're pretty memorable. My lime green linen pants. These are the same brand and they actually fit exactly the same. And they're cropped, which is great. So I don't have to get these tailored. I'm super pumped to wear these. The feeling of like picking up vintage from the dry cleaners is like incredible. I'm gonna style up these thrifted wool trousers. This is what I pulled together. Comfy, cozy, vintagey. I don't know what words to use to describe this. It's too early in the morning. Here are the trousers. I told you guys they fit incredible. Just the right length, slightly cropped, high waist, snug in all the right places, but also like very loose fitting and comfy. Really love these, such a great find. I belted them with this fun little black croc belt and layered on this ancient sweater of mine that I think I bought at Express like 12 years ago. I still have it. It's like one of those basic pieces that I still reach for. Just like an oversized kind of cropped sweater with like this cowl neck. Got my gold chains layered on underneath. But I love this sweater because it's so easy just to do that little half tuck. This is important to do when you're styling up high-waisted pants. It's a very small adjustment, but it makes a big difference versus just leaving the sweater out hanging. You kind of lose your waist in the process, so it's good to do a little tuck, highlight the waist. I have on my beanie from Club Monaco. My hair is kind of, I had it braided yesterday, haven't washed it. Was too lazy to style it up, so this is what's happening right now. My combat boots on, my standard. I feel like I wear these every day, so sorry if my outfits are boring, but they're just too good. The other thought I had was to pair this look with like some loafers with thick socks, but then I heard it was snowing and I was like, nope, back to the combat boots. Did a fun little eye gloss on the eyes since it's kind of a very like natural look, but wanted to add a touch of something. That's my Wednesday look. I feel like I'm moving at snail speed today because I worked out yesterday for the first time in a couple weeks because I was sick. I did solid core, which by the way, if you guys have not tried it, it is awesome. Anyway, totally sidetracked, but that is Wednesday's look and I'll chat with you guys tomorrow. Bye. It's Thursday morning. My face is all swollen because I ate out last night and I just went to town on french fries. And this is I'm dealing with the repercussions of eating like shit. Ignore my puffy eye situation. But today is Thursday, kind of standard winter day here. I have a sweater that I bought recently on Poshmark. I was on the hunt for this like fisherman's knit sweater, cable knit sweater. It's like an Irish sweater. I don't even know what it's called. An Irish cable knit sweater is probably the right word for it. So I bought one of those, oversized, and I think that's what I'm gonna style up today. I'll show it to you in a second. This is the sweater. So fun fact, I used to have a cardigan like this as a kid, so same style but with buttons. I don't know what happened to it, but I loved it. My mom bought me one that was a cardigan like 6-7 years ago, and I still have it, and I wanted a pullover version of it. So found this one on Poshmark for under 50 bucks. It's basically brand new. No stains, no holes, no nothing. I got it in a large because it's oversized. I kind of wanted it to be big. So I think I'm gonna style this up today. Don't really know how I'm gonna wear it yet, but that's kind of where my head's at in terms of piece that my outfit's gonna be built on. All right, here is my Irish cable knit sweater look. I'm just gonna go with that naming for it. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think that's what this is called. What I did was I paired it with a midi skirt that's actually super cute. It buttons up. You guys probably saw the skirt. I styled it up in my video a couple weeks back on just how to style midi skirts. So this is making another appearance. This is a vintage Escada pleated midi skirt. It's beautiful. It's kind of like this brown, grayish brown material. Love the length of it. Love this like kind of detailed buttoning up here. It's kind of a bummer that you can't see it with this outfit. I really love this style of having like an oversized chunky sweater paired with a midi skirt and some chunky boots. These are my platform boots. You guys have probably seen a gajillion times. These are from Dora Tamer, purchased on Ukes a couple years ago. I kind of wish this sweater was, ideally it would be a little bit longer, but I think it still works. I just love the kind of play on textures, on dimension, like having a chunky sweater with kind of this like really pretty like pleated skirting on the bottom. And to add another kind of element, a little pop, I have this turtleneck layered underneath. So that Ghani turtleneck I wore earlier this week, it was like blue and pastel-y with black floral pattern. This is the same one in this like kind of snakeskin python print, also Ghani, also on sale. We'll link to it in the description of the video if there is still any available. I think there are. And then for accessories, I just layered on these 2 gold chains I've been wearing all week with my normal gold jewelry. My hair is kind of meh today. I haven't been feeling like doing it, so it's just going up in a ponytail. But that's kind of the gist of the look today. Really kind of playing up the brown, the neutrals. Again, love a chunky sweater paired with a midi skirt like this. And gotta wear the platform boot. Style tip, I always think when you wear boots with long skirts like this to have, and I actually think I shared this in my midi skirt styling video, you wanna have a boot that comes up higher than the ankle because otherwise it just, the proportions don't look right. It's cool to have a boot that basically, it kind of hits the edge of the skirt. Always pair a midi skirt if you're gonna wear it with a boot. Make sure they're higher than the ankle. You could do kind of this like mid calf type boot. You could do a knee-high boot. Don't do an ankle boot. It's not gonna look good. Highly recommend something higher than the ankle. That's my styling tip of the day. This is my look for Thursday, and I'll chat with you guys tomorrow. It's almost Friday, woo! It's Friday. Still don't want to deal with my hair. I haven't washed it. I'm gonna wash it today. It's happening. Today I just kind of braided it up and pulled it back. So I'm pumped about today's outfit, and I've already kind of prepped my makeup to match with it. I have this shirt that I bought in my Palm Springs thrift haul that I'm gonna wear today, and it's very much colors that I'm loving right now, like earth tones, maroons, oranges, rust colors. Let me show you the shirt. You might have seen it already if you watched my Palm Springs thrift haul vid, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Okay, probably should have buttoned this thing up. This is the top. It's like a really cute sheer blouse that has this very pretty, kind of romantic, sexy floral pattern and all the colors I mentioned earlier. I love that I can wear this like through the spring and summer too. It has ruffles, which normally I'm not a ruffles kind of girl, but I like how subtle these were. I kind of like how they went with a pattern as well. This is from Benetton, got from God knows when. I want to guess like 90s, early 2000s, when I used to love Benetton and shop there on the reg. It's kind of like not been that great lately. It's always great to find Benetton gems from the past. I'm gonna style this shirt up today, thinking I'll wear it with some trousers, kind of play up the colors that are happening in there, and let's see where it goes. Ready to start the weekend. This color scheme is like so on point with what I'm feeling lately. Love the earth tones, the maroons, the rust colors, just like so amazing right now. So what I did was took this shirt, paired it with these vintage Escada high waist trousers. These are awesome. I actually haven't worn them much this winter, which this inspired me to bust them out. I layered on a blazer on top just because, you know, it gets chilly. I have this vintage oversized blazer that I picked up a year and a half ago, maybe thrifting. It just fits so awesome. Like, it's the best fitting blazer. It's got the shoulder pads, but the sleeves hit at just the right point. It's just big enough, but not too big. It's just amazing. I have on my Mista, maybe you can see them closer here, my Mista patent booties that I wore earlier this week. Got my standard gold jewelry on today. Love that it kind of peeks through underneath the top here. Did a matching lip from Smashbox Cosmetics, their new lipstick launch. It's this matte lipstick that's killer. I'll link to it in the description of the video if you guys like it. I just love this color. It's like a rust brown, super on point, especially with this look. These are my Friday vibes. Ready to start the weekend in a bold, powerful way. That is my weekend outfits for you guys. Hopefully you're inspired. Don't forget to like this video. If you liked it, drop me a comment and tell me which look was your fave. I always love hearing what you guys think. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll chat with you guys next week in my next video. Bye.